Well, hello there. I'm Tony. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life, Masonic Edition. I'm here at, I know the name of this lodge, Farmington Lodge number 265. I remembered the number. How about that? All in the kidneys. Farmington Lodge number 265 here in Farmington, North Carolina. And we're about to sit in lodge, and they're open today. Hopefully we'll be doing some degree work. My guess is no, they won't, but we'll see. But we're going to go in there and get a nice little video of the inside of the lodge and give you a little look around. And hey, I got a proposition for you. If you've got a nice lodge maybe I haven't been to, why don't you do a video? Take a look at the format of this one, kind of do the same thing, and leave us a comment down below, and we'll figure out a way for you for me to get that from you, and I'll get it uploaded on Coolest Life. So obviously the Masonic edition, because I'm just out here living the coolest life. Well, good news. I made it in. Barely made it up the stairs. I do have one of those tracks. I probably should have rode in. Well, not because my knees aren't good, because they are, but I ate too much. The meal was very good. Beef tips and all the trimmings and ice cream to top it off. Anyway, you find that a lot of lodges. There will be a good meal. Excuse me. Sign-in book at stand like that. Got some extra aprons here. Also, like these, you see some aprons these are clickers. A lot of them you'll see will have ties. They've got clickers here. Let me turn this around so you can see what I'm seeing. So upstairs here, before you get in the room, they've got a nice display of some historic items. It's like a lot of Bibles they have here. And they do have a cipher book, but they don't give a cipher book to every member. It's the cipher book. The secretary is the only one that gets a cipher book in the state of North Carolina, from what I gather. Other states will actually, if you go through a degree, they'll give you a cipher book. If you don't know what a cipher book, then maybe you should join Masonry and figure out what a cipher book is. So here, as you come inside, you see the flooring is really cool. It's all pretty standard. Same squares all around. Huge floor. Normally you see these, the squares are a little closer to the altar. They don't have quite as much room, but this is a lot of space here. Like the wicker chairs. Wicker, they're the weave. You know what I mean? Not really wicker. There's an older gentleman there. This is the senior warden's desk. You see his column here is laying down. The stairs aren't like a regular stairs. They're not as thick. They're only about 4 inches tall. And here you've got the globe. These globes are a little larger than a softball. And that one there also, I see on top here, I just noticed there's a square up there. Probably a good place for it. Probably a good place for it. This one here, oh, look at there. There's a compass, also known as compasses. And here's one of those clocks. We saw this at one other lodge. I'll have to post it somewhere. I forget what lodge it was that had a Masonic clock. It's not running though, where that thing would be swinging back and forth. Seating, they got seating down here for one row. And you see some other pictures here, some gentlemen, and that guy in the center that looks familiar, and so does that picture. Pretty customary. And got a piano in the back. I got a point within a circle. I didn't recognize it until I got right up on it, but that's definitely the point within a circle. That's 2 lines. Within due bounds. The same chair style here. I don't think I've ever seen this style of chair inside of a lodge room, especially for their deacons to sit. And there's where the master would sit. I like the podium, it's good size. Got one down the center, nice. What's it say there? It's a little hard to read. Got a G up top. I don't know if it lights up or anything, but it doesn't look like it. Secretary's desk. And we've got a set up here with your stewards on each side of the junior warden. Of course, your cornucopia. I like the woodwork on the walls also. Got another gentleman that's up here that's not it's not labeled. I'll have to figure out who those guys are. I'm sure there's someone important to this lodge at least. There's a picture up there. Meeting room's about to fill up because they've got brothers that are downstairs. It's a nice altar. I like it. I don't think I've ever seen one like this one here. It's with the doors on it like that. They just showed me a little trick here. One, tend to keep different items from the lodge inside of these. Something that might be for degree work or elsewhere. But also there's a nail here. There's a reason that nail is there, because when you open the Bible, it hits it. Do you see that light come on? So that light right up here comes on when the Bible gets opened. Never seen that before. That's nice. Let me see what we got here. Farmington Lodge. How about that? Brother donated this book. There you go. As I mentioned before, there's normally your Holy Bibles here have got Masonic sections in them for lodges. Even got York Rite Record and some different things, but it's a nice touch. I really like the button over there. Normally, I would not walk between the altar and the master's chair in this area. We consider this holy ground, but not while we're at ease. Not when the lodge is not open. Only when the lodge is open. And now I'm kind of looking for I see ballot boxes back there, but I wanted to get you that one there. It's their charter. Again, anywhere the charter hangs and brothers are forming is where lodge is. It's not lodge is often referred to as the building, but it's really not the building. It's the brothers that meet there as long as they've got a charter. The brothers can meet and get together, but they're not having a lodge unless there's a charter present, and of course you open, as you're supposed to. So, and here's one of their ballot boxes. Here's an older one here. Wow. Those got some age on them. Yeah, those definitely got some age on them. So they would put those up here, and then when you go vote, you would just drop it in. Did you catch that? I think I missed that, but you get the idea. So they would all normally be laying up in here, then you would put them in one at a time as you vote. And here's probably the one they use the most. It's got a little snap to it. And you got your area inside right there. Real nice. I like ballot boxes. They're just so different. You go from lodge to lodge. Every now and then you see two that are alike, but so many lodges have their own. They got their own history to it. They'll put their names on the side of them, or they're just a different style like that. It's not the same style as that one there. So always like those. So if you're ever in this area and you're in Farmington, North Carolina, highly recommend, if anything, just come for the meal. The meal was awesome. But you want to come to the lodge and meet with the brothers. I'll put the link down below to their website as far as when they meet and everything. I think today's a Tuesday, so it'll be the second Tuesday. Some lodges in the state will meet like the second and fourth or first and third Tuesday or Monday or whatever. But just check them online. You can go through their Grand Lodge webpage to see exactly when they meet and get the address and everything. But come on down to this lodge, and I'm sure they'll welcome you with open arms as they did me. But I want to let you go. Please like and subscribe. And so now I want to get back to living the coolest life, Masonic edition.